Okay, good evening. So I already did a pre-shuffle, and I wrote down on the same piece of paper that I wrote down all this crap on earlier today. Um, what was coming out during the shuffle, and now okay, what I've written down on this piece of paper, basically is what came out during the shuffle, and what we have is plot failed. Okay, a working plot failed, or a plot with a work situation has failed. Okay, it was the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's for a King of Wands. And what I was getting with that, because they came out together, coinciding as I was shuffling, in the reverse was the King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Wands is going to be or was fired. So this could, definitely be talking about somebody within a work situation that probably gotten fired in the past or recently gotten fired from a situation. Okay, lower strength. Strength was in the reverse, alone with everything else closed off around it. Strength is in the reverse, is a lowered strength. Somebody does not have strength. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was juggling situations. Then we had the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Lowered strength, that's where it fell under. Lower nature. It came out with the Temperance card in the reverse. Lacking pace, self-control. So more than likely, somebody has a lowered strength in their system because they were messing with a sickened individual that lacks strength, which means, especially with the Wands card, okay, that is more of the sexual aspects of people, okay, not knowing how to slow down. And it also came out again, a Temperance card with the other side, with the other hand as well. So both of these individuals could lack self-control. Both of these individuals could sleep around. Both of these individuals could actually be sickened with something due to their lack of self-control. And besides, since they're actually counterparts, they're a queen and a king of wands. But see, the king was in the upright when he came out. It was the Three of Pentacles that was in the reverse, but still sexual nature. So yeah, anyway, they never take time. Again, we had the Hierophant card that came out. It was divinely guided by source guidance into fulfillment. This was a situation that was supposed to be fulfilled this way. For whatever the reason, it had to come out this way. It had to come out this way. Maybe this is how these people were only going to learn their lessons, by actually destroying each other. Okay? They could have been sleeping around on each other and possibly passed off something to one another, which caused some sort of conflict within them. Because the conflict card came out. Conflict is the fulfillment. It came out with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles came out with the Hierophant card, okay? That's why I said the Source guide is into fulfillment. This was a fulfillment of the situation that happened. All this stuff that happened had to transpass. The conflict card, fulfillment, because, where is it? For sending conflict to a hermit, which is the King of Cups. So they were targeting an individual, a King of Cups, or this King of Wands could have actually been, what have you. It was during a shuffle, but again, I was being told to actually write this stuff down as, you know, it was coming on because it was significant. So, yeah, basically, do whatever you do to somebody else is going to happen to you. Just remember that and keep that in mind next time, you know, you decide to try to screw over somebody. Yeah. So for sending conflict to a hermit in the upright is basically somebody who goes in for self, basically to like when I said I was going into hermit mode instead of just disappearing on people like I always done my whole life. I just disappear and whoop, you don't hear from me for like 2 years, 3 years or whatever. Yeah, I go into hermit mode. I go within. I start, you know, healing. I keep to myself. And you know, sometimes it's just a couple months here, a couple weeks there. But during this past injury, I just basically decided to go off of social networks for like 3 fucking years, and then I came back and was attacked. So yeah, whatever you send out to others is going to come to you. For sending conflict to a hermit and a King of Cups energy. So an upright and an upright. This is a hermit that actually was within, going within, trying to figure out self, trying to heal. And this is a giver. This is somebody who, you know, has no problem taking somebody's hand and, you know, guiding them through life, you know, with them, along with them, and sharing, you know, multiple people, you know, just helping along. And, you know, when you send conflict to somebody that's in this type of energy, there's hell to pay. You need to understand that. So, yeah, Source basically divinely guided in this whole entire orchestration. Okay. So is this gonna be what's coming out during the reading? I don't know. I really don't know. That could have just been something that was coming out during the shuffle because, you know, maybe something else is going to come out on the reading. I don't know what's going to come out during the reading because I'm not asking any questions. Whatever we're going to end up talking about is going to fly out on the table. And that's why we say, hey, what are we talking about tonight? Okay? Or it'll be something that's weighing heavy on my conscience, and you know, something that actually been running through my head throughout the, you know, day, weeks, months, or what have you, that will actually start to pop out, you know, or something that is, you know, being noticed, like with the whole entire mosquito thing. That was something that was bothering me on my mind for years on end, and then all of a sudden it started picking back up again, especially the other day when I was walking through the park. So yeah, it ended up coming out along with some other messages during the reading. But we kept that short into the beginning. Okay. So again, that was the message. Somebody could have gotten fired, male or female. Take it however it resonates. Energy is energy. Energy is fluid. Fluid. Okay. Understand that. Judgment call. There is judgment being passed down. The trumpet has been blown. What's this judgment? Judgment's being called, and conflict is on the horizon. Something's not being seen for a group of people. This is going to catch these group of people off guard because we have the Two of Swords in the reverse along with the Five of Wands in the upright. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Wands in a stuck energy, okay? Steady fighting, steady conflict, not knowing why. This could be judgment for a group of people, family, friends, associates, co-workers. Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Stuck energy over not seen, not seen, not seen, not seeing an outcome, not seeing an offer, not being given an offer, stuck on offers. Something about an offer, stuck messages. Somebody's not offering messages. They're blinded to this. This Ten of Swords are in the upright. Basically, Ten of Swords, somebody was stabbed in the back in this situation multiple times. Multiple times. These people could be going through conflict because somebody was stabbed in the back multiple times. One individual. We have 10 swords in the back. Two of Wands in the upright with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Five of Pentacles are in the upright along with the Two of Wands in the upright. Two of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the reverse is the Six of Cups. So what we have here basically is manifestation card. Somebody manifested this whole situation. This was supposed to be for somebody else, it looks like, because we see somebody not wanting to give into past situations. Okay, the manifestation of this was to have somebody stuck and not knowing what to do with the Five of Pentacles in the upright, not knowing whether to like with the Six of Cups over here, you have somebody going back and forth into the past. Okay, so these are like past situations coming up from, you know, elsewhere, and somebody's giving offers to somebody else. So somebody finally decided to walk away, but the manifestation, they weren't supposed to choose to just walk away and stop going back and forth into the past. Their manifestation backfired on them because the Five of Pentacles is in the upright. They're not lost and confused in a mental conflict. You know, they're not out in the cold. They know they're not lost, and so they're not flowing back and forth like what was expected to happen. We have a King of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is pissed off. This King of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Ten of Wands in the upright. Losing, not being able to hang on to relationships, it looks like. Somebody's not wanting to let go of multiple relationships. Okay. This King of Swords, this energy feels a little, they're in their negative side right now. They're upset. Either they don't want to let go of these relationships that they're having with other people, or, you know, they're just trying to hang on to people that are walking away from them, it looks like. Knight of Wands energy, yeah. This is a fast moving energy. They don't have they move with passion. They're moving fast. They move fast. They come in hot and heavy. Okay. This is how they work. This is how they move. But see, clarify the Knight of Wands, please. No, you're not supposed to come out as well. Three of Wands in the reverse. Not liking what they've got. They're looking at everything else. They're not liking what they've walked into. It was not what they expected. Perfect. Okay, not what they expected. They wanted 9 of Cups. They wanted 9 of Cups. Okay, something wasn't what they expected. They wanted a 9 of Cups. So they wanted somebody in a 9 of Cups upright. They didn't get that. What did they get? They wanted honesty. They wanted fulfillment, festivities. They wanted everything. They wanted it all. Okay, well, like, seriously, how's your character? You wanted something, but you're the Devil. Okay, the Devil and the Fool card. Somebody could have been very hostile in a situation, being not the fool but being foolish, okay, by being very hostile. Okay, this is probably why you walked into a situation that you did not end up enjoying. Okay, that 9 of Cups that you thought you were getting ended up being a Devil in disguise. Very foolish situation somebody jumped into. What's going on with this situation? Anything with this situation that needs to be underlined. We have sneaky and a chariot. Sneaky chariot. Sneaky battle. Really? You're just going to pop out like that? That doesn't really happen. Chariot in reverse. Somebody didn't want somebody to move forward. Ace of Swords in the upright. Truth. Clarity on a situation. Cutting something straight through and to the point. And now you have lost your Ace of Cups in the reverse. You lost your fulfillment, your blessings. Your cup is spilling out. Okay? You are not able to hold anything in your cup. You do not have a handle on offerings from the divine, from source. Somebody's blessing, somebody's offering, somebody's cup fulfillment. Cup overfloweth not. Not anymore. Not anymore. Empress in reverse. Could have been chasing after a very childish, game playing individual. In the upright, I will say that this individual would be the Empress, you know, full of passion, innocence, desire, abundance, growth, creativity. Golden all around. But in the reverse, you have a childish, very, very deceitful individual right in front of your face. And with the green in the reverse, that's what I was talking about in the other reading. The the mental conflict. Shit, that didn't want to come out. Mental conflict. Desire rules them. This is why they're in the reverse. Even right now, I'm noticing that underneath their crown is the green. Okay? The green is supposed to be abundance, but this individual is in their lower nature. Their abundance, they don't have abundance. They have desires. They're not understanding who they are. They really don't. They are very childish into getting what they want. Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the Temperance card in the upright. Unequal shares, okay? Not giving, very slow pace, very slow with offering, okay? Slow with nurturing, taking time and not, really giving to situations, okay, that they are obviously able to give into, okay? They fill their own cup. This is what I'm actually getting off of this. It's like they take their time with everybody else but themselves. They fill their own cup. They're golden with themselves. They work for self. They move for self. But they have an issue when it comes to equality. They do not give equal share. Okay? This is somebody who is they just feel as though, they fish people. Here, I give you a little here, I give you a little there. Come on. Oh, you want some more? They fill their own cup. They make sure their cup is always full. I mean, yeah, you're supposed to do that. But with the Six of Pentacles, you're supposed to be equal, justice, okay? You have the scales right here. They're not balanced, okay? They're not balanced when this is in the reverse. Anything else for this situation? Anything else at all for this situation? We have the Nine of Swords in the upright, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's having anxiety over work. Anxiety, stress, tormentation, being tormented, restlessness due to a work situation. Maybe this is the whole situation where somebody got fired. Who knows? Somebody wanted somebody in the Eight of Swords. Okay? But nobody's in the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords are in the reverse. So basically, somebody is coming out of a fog. Somebody is not bound. Somebody is realizing they are not bound. They are not really seeing the way, but they're coming out of something. They're coming out of being bound and enclosed. Bound and enclosed. Deserted. Okay, bound, enclosed, and deserted. Somebody could have been feeling bound, enclosed, and deserted. Four of Cups in the upright. Somebody is not happy about the situation. Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's not happy about a situation that they're seeing. Okay. Hanging on to the past. Watching from a distance. Stuck in their head about the past. They're hanging on to one of these wands very tightly, not wanting to let go. We have the Lovers in the upright, and we have Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, this was a lover situation that was not meant to be. That's what this is. This is every situation is a karmic, well, it's like a lesson being learned, okay? I don't want to call it karmic. This is just not a lover situation. You know, this is like a false lover situation, okay? People that were together that weren't supposed to be together, okay? The lovers are in the upright, but it was not divinely blessed. It wasn't blessed by the divine. It wasn't, you know, source guided in. You know, source is totally against this right now. We have the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And that's in the reverse. So this lover situation was not sourced in, was not guided in by source, and basically is being stripped. Death to a situation, or death is coming to somebody in the situation. Okay, secrets are coming to light. Clarify the death card, please. Somebody could be busy as hell. What the hell is going on? One more card, please. This energy is starting to get fucking heavy. 3 of Cups. Knight of Cups in the reverse, and a Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so this is third party situation. Third party. Okay, these individuals could have been plotting this together. And I kept on mistaking pilot as pilot. Plot. Yeah, I kept on confusing those words earlier today. Maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe something was a plot. This group of 3 people could have been plotting against somebody else, trying to harvest off of somebody. Okay, trying to take. We have the one, you know, we have desire, we have innocence, and we have balance. Okay, balance is the harvesting energy. Somebody was trying to harvest out of a situation, harvest something from a situation. And this was a group effort. Multiple individuals' hands are dirty within this situation. It's coming to light. We have the we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Basically, we have an untrustworthy situation that was on its way in. But the thing is, this energy was hesitant to move. Or basically, this hesitant ass energy is a false communicator, false line coming in to a situation. Take it however it resonates. The first or the second, just the same, just worded differently. Somebody has to be busy as fuck right now. What the hell? Anything else with this situation before I wrap this stuff up? Page of Wands in the reverse. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, don't trust this Knight of Pentacles coming in. This is not a trustworthy individual coming in right now. This individual is in a Page of Wands energy in the reverse, okay? This is somebody that either got a bad message, okay? Received a bad message about themselves, about their, their habits, basically, they created a situation for themselves, and now they're trying to come in to somebody. This is probably why they're moving slow. They're probably thinking about this carefully before they actually do it, and hopefully they decide not to, especially, if they're trying to be dishonest about some sort of information they received about themselves. They might not be willing to share whatever they found out about themselves. Or they're coming in like they have a message for you, but in all actuality, they're just coming in trying to get close to you, trying to take advantage of well, it's not taking advantage, trying to get you to give it up, basically. But they're moving forward with this and hoping that it doesn't cause a tower moment, because they'll be juggling if they do. And somebody is in the Four of Swords energy, okay? Four of Swords energy, but it's in the reverse. Somebody needs to pray over the situation. Somebody may have been praying in the past for a situation and stopped. Anything else? One more card, please. The Moon card. Somebody doesn't want these secrets to come out. Somebody is hiding. They're in hermit mode. Hermit. Stuck energies. And the Page of Swords. Yeah, they're in hermit mode because they received a harsh message. So yeah, they might be coming in. I don't think they're coming in trying to sneak somebody. I think they're having a hard time coming in to tell somebody some cold hard truth that they may have found out about themselves. Because we got the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords here, and this is harsh messages, okay? A harsh message. And then we already have the Page of Wands in the reverse, and that is basically sexual type of lustful energy in the reverse, especially. And then it's whatchamacallit. Yeah. So you know what? I think that's actually clarifying what the hell was in the shuffle. So yeah, the shuffle was the reading. Okay. The shuffle, everything in the shuffle was about what the reading was going to be about tonight. Sometimes it happens that way, sometimes it does not. Hey, it's whatever the cards are and the energy that is being felt by these bitches, okay? But yeah, so just be careful, it's all right, do you, but always be truthful. There's no faulting you for being yourself and actually delivering truth about yourself and situations that you're in. No harm, no foul. I always said that, no harm, no foul. But it's when people try to be sneaky, that's when shit is on some other crap, really. Like, if you're going to come into a situation, don't come in sneak attacking fuckers, just so you can run the fuck off elsewhere and, just say, gotcha. That's some horrible ass shit. Like, seriously. Like, if whatever energy or a person actually experienced some crap like that, you have to think about it like this. If it had happened to you, how would you feel? How would you feel knowing that somebody knew all this and still decided to just blindside you and not discuss truth with you and basically use you to get what they wanted just so it's a ha, I got you moment from that point on? You know, when people do shit like that, they receive the worst karma that they will ever experience in their life. That's why you're supposed to be upfront. That's why you're supposed to sit here and, you know, be truthful about yourself. You're not supposed to try to sneak people, you know? And that's why when people sit here and they think that it sounds, you know, we understand cloaking everything, you know, certain things and stuff, because, you know, you never let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. You never know what your right hand, you never let your right hand know what your left hand is doing, you know? You never reveal everything. But you don't misrepresent, you don't slander, you don't cause any harm in any way, shape, or form. Okay? Harm is basically like this. When something is let's see this. Harm isn't always physical. Harm can be mental as well. If you are in a situation, okay, say, okay, the best part is this. Okay, let's take this for example right here. Something that I've been actually I can understand, because maybe some other people can understand this. If you're in a situation, right, and y'all situation, y'all aren't really doing well, right? But somebody decides to take funds and fund somebody else's lifestyle, right? And then leave y'all looking, you know, and struggling and, you know, dealing with bullshit and crap and struggles and hardships while they fulfill everybody else's needs around them. Okay? Basically, you don't take care of home, but you take care of somebody else's home because you find them more important, no matter what. Do you think it's right to take funds from the home that you wouldn't have without that home to give to another situation? And you think you're going to be all right the rest of your life? No, 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 no. But see, people would be sitting here pissed and judgmental because, oh, how can you sit here and, you know, say this about me, say this about that? Would you sit here and say that about somebody else? Did that person take from their home to give to somebody else, to make sure somebody else was taken care of that was not the home that they resided in? If not, then you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Stop trying to get your ass off the line and put everybody else's business out there for them to be judged. What you need to do is focus on what you lack and what you take and what you do for others but won't do to help yourself, but will bash and make other people look hard to others, like you're being misused, when it's not really that way at all, and you know it, but yet and still you play like you don't. So that is a harmful situation that leads to stress, that causes conflict within the situation, because basically you're doing it to yourself, and people, they just don't want to hear that they're fucking up their own shit. So like I said, crabs in a barrel, they rather stay and slough in their little negativity and bring people down with them, right? You are not supposed to do that. So yeah, I've been in situations like that, and yeah, I'm sitting here wondering, how the fuck you gonna take care of somebody else's fucking bills when you can't even take care of your own? Like, I would never sit here and fuck around with somebody and say, oh yeah, gimme, 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 knowing damn well you gotta go home and feed a fucking family. That's causing harm. That's taking from somebody else's. Okay? Understand this. This world, this realm is what it is. We're getting by the way that we're supposed to get by in any type of way that keeps your heart light, keeps your mind at ease without causing harm to anybody else. But see, the thing is, people take everything personally. Everything here is nothing but a memory. That's all it is. You get an experience. The experience that you're going to take with you. And that's going to determine what's going to happen in the end. Always remember that. Have a good night, people. Much love.